Ow! That is enough. Alessandra could no longer take the pain of Jennifer purposely trying to make her bald. She searched her own hair last night and did not come across any of these so-called knots Jennifer was referring to. "Have I upset you in some sort of way?" she had to ask. Alessandra wanted to know whether it was the rumors of her being cursed or something else that she unknowingly did to upset Jennifer. "No, you have not, Duchess." Jennifer set the brush to the side. It contained numerous strands she yanked out of Alessandra's hair. It was enough to calm her anger for now. "I apologize if I was a little rough. This is how I normally brush Edgar's hair," she lied. "Edgar?" Alessandra picked up on Jennifer referring to the Duke by his first name and not his title. She must have a good relationship with him to refer to him like this, or Jennifer was simply trying to toy with her. It was bold of anyone to act like this in front of the new Duchess. She's trying to torture me because she likes Edgar? This is child's play compared to the torture I have endured, Alessandra thought to herself. Anyone who wanted to toy with her would need to come harder. Jennifer did not make her feel jealous or weak. Their interaction only made her irritated, as this was officially her first day here. She had not been given a tour of the home, and already there was someone treating her this way. It was too early in the morning to be making an enemy. "Please do not tell." "Then do your job correctly," Alessandra interjected before Jennifer could continue with her act. She was well aware that if she remained mute and allowed Jennifer to do things to hurt her, it wouldn't be long before others joined in to do the same. "I will have no choice but to let you go if you purposely yank on my hair." Jennifer was taken aback by Alessandra's words. It was not even a full day as Duchess, yet the woman spoke as if she owned the home. She was certain the rumor said Alessandra Barrett was a shy young lady, but the person here spoke so boldly. "Pardon me, Duchess, but you're not in any position to fire me." Alessandra looked over her shoulder to where Jennifer stood behind her. "Now that this home has a Duchess, dealing with the servants will become my job. I don't care how you feel about me, but I suggest if you want to keep your job, you do it correctly when you're in my presence. Either you brush my hair properly, or you leave." Alessandra played with her fingers as she became anxious. She was taking a risk by threatening to fire a servant who most likely could have a good relationship with Edgar. Would he back her up on this or shame her in front of his servants? Although Edgar was helpful when it came to her family problems, Jennifer was one of his servants, and Alessandra had no clue how he would react to her firing the people he knew well. However, she was not going to show Jennifer this fear. "I apologize, Duchess." Jennifer looked away, hiding the shame she felt for having to apologize to Alessandra. It was an insult to have to apologize to someone who needed to hide their awful face. "You can leave." Alessandra dismissed her in the end. She was not in the mood for Jennifer to brush her hair at all. The few times her hair was yanked on was enough to make it sore. If Alessandra was a petty person, she would make Jennifer have to sit and her hair be yanked out. Luckily for Jennifer, Alessandra was not going to stoop to that level. Without a word, Jennifer left the bathroom, leaving Alessandra alone. Alessandra would regret this, as help was needed to put on the dress Edgar sent. "This is better. I hope she cannot get the dress on." She smiled. "Why can't everyone just be nice?" Alessandra muttered. She knew she had to deal with women who sought after Edgar's affection, but she did not expect to be attacked by one of his servants. Alessandra did not care about Edgar having it, but she would prefer it if it was not someone she had to see every day. The conflict would be unnecessary. By the way she acted, it might have been a crush. If Edgar does not know about her feelings, who is making her so confident to act this way towards the new Duchess? Alessandra wondered. It wouldn't be too long before the person Jennifer worked for would show themselves. Inevitably, it was best they fire Jennifer. They did not need a spy watching their every movement and then reporting it back to someone else. They were welcoming the chance of their relationship being exposed by keeping such a person around. I'll bring it up at breakfast. Alessandra sank deep into the tub, enjoying the warmth of the water and the fresh scent of the soap. Compared to last night, she felt more relaxed. A new day brought on new beginnings. There was no need to worry about her father, Katrina, and Kate. Alessandra hoped to never have to hear of them nor see them ever again.
Alessandra?
Edgar's voice came from outside of the bathroom. Edgar! She perked up, causing water to splash over the edge.
Are you not an early bird? If you were still tired, you could have sent the maid away with the message. Remember, you have the power to do as you please, except for someone. You mustn't get your hands dirty. As I recall, someone was supposed to help you this morning,
said Edgar. Edgar spotted the basket he sent, but there was no one here waiting to aid Alessandra when she was done with her bath. 2 maids walked past him as he was coming to their bedroom. He wondered if they were the ones meant to be helping Alessandra. How do you know there is no one inside with me? Alessandra wondered if he could see right through the walls.
It is too quiet. Can I come in?
Edgar asked before he made a move. He would rather not scare her so early in the day. Not yet, at least. You can come in. Alessandra blushed. Why was he here anyway?
I was only teasing you, Alessandra. You make it too easy, he chuckled.
Is there something you need from me, Edgar? Aside from getting a reaction out of me from your teasing? Alessandra knew there had to be a reason why he was here. Unless he was only here to tease her? If so, was Edgar truly a bored person?
I wanted to confirm that there is no one here. Did they leave as soon as they brought the basket? They were supposed to help you get dressed.
Edgar gave clear instructions earlier while Alessandra was asleep, and hated to think his servants were going to ignore his order and mistreat his wife. I met a girl who looks around my age named Jennifer. I think she has a crush on you, Edgar. She tried to brush out all my hair. Alessandra placed her hand on the sore spots.
I see.
Edgar picked up his brush, which was now full of hair.
What does she look like?
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.